Hello everyone. Yesterday we have studied about the variable overhead variance. Today we are going to discuss about the fixed overhead variance. Fixed overhead variance is equal to actual output into standard fixed overheads rate minus actual fixed overheads. Expenditure variance. Expenditure variance is equal to budgeted fixed overheads minus actual fixed overheads. Next, volume variance. Volume variance is equal to actual output into standard rate minus budgeted fixed overheads. Next, capacity variance. Capacity variance is equal to standard rate into revised budgeted units minus budgeted units, or capacity variance is equal to standard rate into revised budgeted hours minus budgeted hours. Calendar variance. Calendar variance is equal to decrease or increase in number of units produced due to the difference of budgeted and actual days into standard rate per unit. Next, efficiency variance. Efficiency variance is equal to standard rate into actual quantity minus standard quantity, or efficiency variance is equal to standard rate per hour into standard hours produced minus actual hours. Let's have an example. From the following information, calculate fixed overhead variance, budgeted and actual. My budget output in units is equal to 12,000 units and actual 14,000. And number of working days budgeted at 20 days and actual 22 days. Fixed overhead is equal to 36,000 budget and actual 49,000. There was an increase of 5% in capacity. In this budgeted working days 20 days and actual 22. There is the difference for 2 days. Standard fixed overhead rate is equal to 36,000. Fixed overheads divided by output in unit. Fixed overheads is equal to 36,000 divided by output in units is equal to 12,000 is equal to 3 rupees. Standard fixed overhead is equal to 3 rupees. First, fixed overhead variance. Fixed overhead variance is equal to actual output into standard fixed overhead rate minus actual fixed overhead. In this, actual output is equal to 14,000 into standard fixed overhead rate is equal to 3 rupees minus actual fixed overhead is equal to 49,000 equal to 14,000 into 3 is equal to 42,000 minus 49,000 equal to minus 7,000. It is unfavorable. Next, second one, we have to calculate expenditure variance. Expenditure variance is equal to budgeted fixed overheads minus actual fixed overheads. In this, budgeted fixed overheads rates is equal to 36,000 minus actual fixed overhead is equal to 49,000 equal to minus 13,000. It is also unfavorable. Next, we have to calculate volume variance. Volume variance is equal to actual output into standard fixed overhead rate minus budgeted fixed overhead. In this, actual output is equal to 14,000. Actual output is equal to 14,000 into standard fixed overhead rate is equal to 3 rupees minus budgeted fixed overhead is equal to 36,000 is equal to 14,000 into 3 is equal to 42,000 minus 36,000 equal to 6,000. It is favorable. How to verify? Verification. Fixed overhead variance is equal to fixed expenditure variance plus fixed volume variance. Fixed overhead variance is equal to minus 7,000 equal to fixed expenditure variance is equal to minus 13,000 plus fixed volume variance is equal to plus 6,000 is equal to minus 13,000 plus 6 is equal to minus 7,000. Therefore, minus 7,000 equal to minus 7,000. Next, we have to calculate capacity variance. Equal to standard rate into revised budgeted units minus budgeted units. In this problem, budgeted units for 20 days equal to 12,000. Budgeted units for 22 days. In this budgeted 20 days, we have to calculate for 22 days actual units. 12,000 into 22 divided by 20 equal to 13,200. Revised budgeted units is equal to 13,200 plus 13,200 into 5 by 100. It is after 5% increase in capacity equal to 13,200 plus 660 equal to 13,860. These are the budgeted units. Therefore, capacity variance is equal to standard rate. Standard rate is equal to 3 into 13,860 minus budgeted units is equal to 13,200 equal to 3 into 13,860 minus 13,200. It is 660 is equal to 3 into 660 is equal to 1980. It is favorable. Next, we have to calculate calendar variance. Calendar variance is equal to change in number of units by change in actual and standard number of days into standard rate. Change in number of units by change in actual and standard number of days is equal to increase in this standard working days is equal to 20 days and actual working days 22. There is the difference between two days. It is increase in units in 2 days equal to 12,000 units for 20 days. 12,000 divided by 20 days into increase 2 days. 12,000 divided by 20 into 2 equal to 1200 units. It is increase in units. Therefore, calendar variance is equal to 1200 units into standard rate is equal to 3 rupees. 3600. 12 3 is a 36. It is favorable. Next, sixth, efficiency variance. Efficiency variance is equal to standard rate into actual quantity minus standard quantity. First we have to calculate standard quantity, total standard quantity. In this, standard quantity is equal to 12,000. First 20 days 12,000. Next, increase in production due to change in capacity. It is change in capacity, it is 660. Next, change in production due to increase in working days. Increase in working days is equal to 1200 units. Increase in working 2 days 200 units, 1200. Total standard quantity is equal to 12,000 plus 660 plus 1200. Total is equal to 13,860. It is increase in working days. The total standard quantity. Therefore, efficiency variance is equal to standard rate. Standard rate is equal to 3 rupees minus actual quantity is equal to 14,000 minus 13,860 equal to 3 into 14,000 minus 13,860 is equal to 140. 140 into 3 is equal to 420. It is favorable. Next, verification. Total volume variance is equal to capacity variance plus calendar variance plus efficiency variance. In this, volume variance is equal to 6,000 equal to capacity variance. Capacity variance is equal to 1980 plus calendar variance is equal to 3,600 plus efficiency variance is equal to 420. 6,000 is equal to 1980 plus 3,600 plus 420 is equal to 4,020. 6,000 is equal to 1980 plus 4,020 is equal to 6,000.